them to split up at this point.
Yep.
So instantly the rotation is going to be coming through from the A site. Simple. You feel has to get a kill, stop his teammate from dying. It's not going to happen. The bomb has been planted. Simple's won these before. Well, he's been in similar positions in the past, but he's missed a lot of shots, and that's going to cost him dearly. You have to think player now's on the site. He's unable to land absolutely nothing. One bullet left. The bomb is going to get defused. Decide to wrap themselves back around onto the A side of the map. Time, though, is ticking away. Only 10 seconds coming up on the board, and NiKo in prime position to strike, and he's going to take down Electronic. The bomb now going back to B. They don't seem to be able to make their minds up, and they're going to run out of time here, NaVi. Even if they get the kill on the side, it won't matter. Heroic will pick up a third.
That's some indecision from NaVi.
Plenty of nades have been used.
Yeah, that's the thing. One smoke left on the B bomb side really to fend anything off, and that's just been expended. And here comes NaVi.
Here comes Esatag. He's already able to put down one kill, but that's all. But they're going to double stack them barrels, and that's going to destroy Zeus. He didn't expect that. Edward had a hell of a last map, but it's asking too much.
There you go.
Esatag's going to see action once more. This time he doesn't have Modi just behind him. So when he falls, Modi's going to have to be a bit more passive, and he's not going to be allowed to. Zeus gives him a free haircut. Bullet between the eyes. Now NiKo through connector. Well, just gets destroyed in midair. Finally, NaVi looking like they are going to be welcome to the scoreboard. Barring a miracle clutch or a huge throw, depending which way you look at it. Simple's actually going to look to pursue some aggression, and he'll get just...
Well, Edward feels like he spotted out something, and he did, but doesn't react quickly enough, and NiKo's going to punish that. Finds his second one as well. Did a really good job, and NaVi not able to respond immediately, and that gives him all the time in the world to find a third frag as well. Simple finally ends his menacing ways, but Snappy still lurking around the corner. Announces his presence, doesn't get a kill for it, but it's obviously in the back of the head of Electronic, but Simple has made his way towards the A-bomb site. He's going to find Yugi close up as well. The A-bomb site is open for now, but Modi lurking in from long.
NiKo in this round did 384 damage just by himself. And now he's given his team a real chance at breaking back NaVi.
Bit of Heroic, obviously, managing to change up their play styles to keep NaVi guessing. But guessing is not something Simple's going to do anymore. Finds Yugi as he jumps into a bit of an awkward angle, and that's going to start off the push towards the A-bomb site.
Modi, can he strike? They line up for him. He's going to get two, and he could be on for more. He's going to pre-fire around the corner. Bomb's been dropped, and Modi gets the fourth. Individual brilliance is going to get Heroic another round. And it started so poorly with Yugi's peak, but Modi, my God. Oh, Modi was caught moving. And it seemed needless as well, Van. I mean, you're in such a good position there.
Yeah, you have your two teammates on long as well, so no real reason to move about.
And now this is horrible for the two players on long because they know they're about to be wrapped around from the backside. So they have to be forced out into the confrontation, hoping they neutralize both players. And then they can try and push around bathrooms. So Modi dying ultimately loses them that round.
Yeah, that's fair. It's pretty much what happens.
Water of short. He has nobody. He's now in an island surrounded by terrorists, and he's going to die. That is the reason why you play someone in short if you're going to push up Monster.
Yeah, definitely true. Or you actually have a bit of a tag team duo that goes aggressive as well. Well, the lineup doesn't really matter. Modi's not able to capitalize on it. Edward takes him out, and that leaves the bomb site open. Simple showcasing his skill as Snappy gets taken out of the air. And now it's down to 2v2 all of a sudden. Quick frags coming in from NiKo and Yugi to equalize. Bomb's not down yet either.
No, it's actually dropped in a pretty sketchy position in the water, so that's eating up valuable time, and Edward hasn't retrieved it. He decides to maybe go looking for the kills instead. Something that Simple messed up on yesterday when he actually pushed the bomb in his position, but it looks like they are going to get the round all the same.
Making his way forward, actually announces his presence as well. Electronic's going to follow up, and Esatag, who's been playing that barrel position so much, is finally going to get caught out. Modi tagged down low as well.
Been waiting for this B rush for quite some time. I'm glad that NaVi have finally put it into play towards the bitter end, the business end of this half. Snappy's going to come back with a frag, but it may be the last thing he does in this round. That Molotov's not quite going to spread to him. He's only on 1 health. Literally see his demise ahead of him. Just a matter of who puts him there now. Electronics in almost a perfect position, but actually Modi from above. I thought someone had his back there. They didn't. But in the blink of an eye, Flamey and Edward will lay Heroic.
Snappy, though, in this prime position, should be able to get the kill and does so as well. That swings things around in the favor of Heroic. The very last nades go out for NaVi towards this A bomb site.
Some mollies, set play imminent, time scarce. The mission to take the site has not started well. It has slipped and slid away from NaVi. It's all an electronic on his 19 health, and to make matters worse, time is also an enemy. It's also an adversary. Maybe we're going to see it come to fruition once more. I need this pistol, and Flamey started them off with a crisp headshot onto Yugi. Zeus is going to have quite a few opportunities to land frags, and he will get one. Bomb dropped as well. Information gathered. Moddy's not going to be able to get two. The consecutive frags not on the board for Heroic. And maybe Nico can go.
Oh, yeah. Could be a tell. Yeah, and you can tell Nico just kind of ignoring Simple completely because he knows what's going on. And just like that, the entire defense of NaVi just erased. Gone from this earth. Zeus with that MP7, not going to do a whole lot of work. Does put a significant amount of damage onto Yugi, but what you want in that situation is the kill. And Yugi's going to be brazen enough to pick up that op and bail out. Now Flamey has to push aggressively. They need something to happen for them, but Madi already posted up at B. This is pretty much where he resides on Overpass. Yugi is definitely one of the faster operators we have. And S-Tag is going to find Edward as they move about. It's actually going to find Simple through the smoke as well. Molotov placed right in the corner of Zeus. He's going to go down as well, and just in the span of 5 seconds, everything falls apart.
With the fact that if Edward does die on this approach, it allows Simple to be in reserve, to just go ham like he is now. Through on the long side. He's already got one. There's going to be multiple angles for him to watch out for, and it's the flower bed that takes him out, but now Edward's going to line them up. He can't get two. Is that the moment where Heroic take this map? Because NaVi are going to be screwed for economy in the next one. This is really going to bolster Heroic's lead. Flamey's burning to a crisp in amongst the smoke. Just confusing within itself, and Yugi will put him out of his misery. Heroic.
And we have Simple with the op and underpass.
Simple is going to claim the first kill of the round, but Yugi answers back. And it's a 2-for-1. Edward in amongst the chaos got one, but now he's fallen. So the aggressive A-long stack only sees Flamey, and they were not expecting a third. They'd already dusted off two. And in the meanwhile, Heroic just making a beeline for the site, and Moddy's going to take down Electronic. That was such an important trade that will go in the way of the Danes. And the Swede, of course. And now Flamey and Simple. A huge task ahead of them, and Flamey not expecting the push from short. Again, it's Simple. Again, he doesn't have a kit. He's going to trade to the M4 and just run straight in. He knows he has no time to mess around with. A flash over. It's going to be Snappy taking it. Before anyone gets close to him, he's going to hear so many footsteps pushing past him on Monster. But now Electronic has shown up in the nick of time with his FAMAS, and he's going to play this aggressively. He wants to get up in the face of Heroic. Use these smokes to his advantage. His teammate's gone down, but now Edward is going to pluck out Snappy. The bomb has been dropped, and Electronic's going to go in for another one. It's asking so much now of Nico, who's hiding in the smoke. He's seen Electronic, but Electronic doing...
With the help of Edward around at long. There we go. The bait peek, and he initially... Quick shot from Nico there to take out Simple. That's a big get for them. Edward's already been tagged up a little bit.
Oh no.
He's going to go down as well. Snappy has already found Zeus, and you have Madi lurking about, but Electronic seems to be aware of this. Still leaves him with the chance. 19 HP though. Only one diffuse kit on Flamey. No real utility to work their way forward, and smokes are going to go down. Poorly placed smoke though.
That's a very poor smoke. It could have cost them if they stuck around on the box and assumed that it landed. Because now Flamey Electronic can push through the dumpster relatively undeterred.
Problem is, with the superior after-plant positions, as you can see Snappy posted up. As soon as somebody taps that bomb, they're going to die.
There we go. Flamey didn't even have a chance to tap it. And now Electronic, with his 19 health, is able to get one, but that's going to be all she wrote for this map. Heroic are going to clutch it. There's not enough time. Electronic knows it. 16-9. And we will move across to train for the all-important decisive map.